Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, family. Welcome back to Mistress of the Gates Tarot. I'm Goddess Alicia. Excuse the voice. It's still crackling, y'all. I had 2 days off and the voice is still crackling. So if you're A1, day one returning viewer, welcome home, beloved. Welcome back. Thank you for your continued support. Thank you guys for always sending me loving messages, looking out for me, wondering where I was, what I was doing. Thank you. If you're new, I hope that you were inspired after this message to join the family. Hit that subscribe button. Come back again. We'd love to have you, my friend. Today's message is why you need to be silent at this time more than ever before. This is a message about what is coming, who is coming, what is being done, what is being said, the reason why you're being guided to be silent, to be careful about who you trust, who you spend time with, who you break bread with, who you do business with. So if that resonates with you, this message could be about a false friend. It could be about sibling rivalry. It could be about a coworker. It could be something hidden from you. Something going on behind your back, being said behind your back, or this can be confirmation to what you already believe, what you already know. But this is a message being guided by your spirit team. It's a warning why it's more important than any other time that you be silent right now. Move in silence, plan in silence. Be careful you share ideas with. Be careful you invite in your home. If you are the collective elite, and you know if you are here, it's because you know who you are. The warfare at this time is so thick. We do everything we can to rise above it, to ignore it, to move on, to push through, but we cannot ignore the fact that there are so many awakening. There are so many waking up right now. So many across the globe. Generationally, there's so many rising, answering the call, transforming and changing their lives. There's war on the ground. Those that don't want you to grow, those that don't want you to go, those don't want you to be higher or seen or more acknowledged than they are, those who are not anointed, but realize that you are. The competition is real. The distractions are real. Right now, you may feel you need so much more rest than ever before. You're tired, you're fatigued, a little brain fog going on. I said frog, brain fog. I said frog. Frogs leap, they jump, they travel. This may be somebody real froggy around you. Somebody that's hanging on to your coattails or doesn't want to let you go or can't move on without you. This could be someone you've already taken a leap of faith to get away from. This person is in your energy, in your space. Your dreams right now can be very crazy, weird, but vivid. You could be ending up at places you've never been, with people you don't know, doing things you may not usually do in your waking state. Someone else may be guiding your energy. I just heard a love spell. A love spell. So let's see, beloveds, what's going on in your energy. Why you're being guided to be silent, to move in silence, to pay attention to your circles. Someone may have or maybe communicated with you that they want your advice. They need your wisdom. They need your help. A conversation opens up, and all of a sudden, give them wisdom, give them good advice. You direct them, and they push back. They're in denial. They make believe you don't know what you're speaking about, but you're the high ranking. You're the anointed. But they refuse to believe. You try to twist your words, try to make you wonder if you're really wise, if you're really gifted. Do I really know what I'm talking about? Right now, there's a lot of interference going on in the energy, trying to confuse those that are awakening, pull you back to old things, old habits, old places, old people. It's like the final test. Will you be strong enough to detach, finally let go, finally break free? Doesn't matter who it is. So if that resonates, remember, support your girl. Tap the like button whether they're coming in or leaving the chat. I would appreciate it. What's up, fam? Hey, moderators. I see you, Charisma. What's up? Hello. Yeah, boy. Hello, but I was welcome in. Now, like I said, this may be confirmation to what is already going on, or you may be shocked to find out what's been happening while you've been resting, minding your business, getting more sleep, changing your habits. Those, maybe you have been answering the phone, or the phone is dry, and you think nobody is thinking about you, nobody's worrying about you, nobody needs you. They do. They are communicating in rooms you are not in. They're having group chats you're not in. They're talking about you, wondering about you. Your name is going around the room every day. You may feel the pull, but don't receive the attention. But they have not forgotten you. They're talking about you. They're wondering about you. We've got technology and the internet. Okay, so let's see what that's about. What's happening on the internet? Are you having issues with your devices? Is your phones blinking off and on? Are your computer, are your lights flickering? Do you feel electronic charges happening when you touch things? Are you getting sparks? Or is there friction? Or are you getting those little shocks when you touch people or things? Are you noticing that your devices turn off by themselves? Let's see what this is about. The card says incoming call. There is an incoming call, but this does not, the call is not coming through your cell phone. The call that's being reached out to you, well, the call is coming to your cell phone, but not from a cell phone. Have you been getting suspicious notifications or been suspicious texts or numbers or links trying to get your attention that you have to pause and think about whether or not you should answer it, check on it? Are you being called to look up numbers on the internet that come through your phone? Somebody is using the internet, a computer, because they are sending you what looks like phone to phone communication, but it's coming from a device that is not a phone. It's coming to your phone. Somebody's also trying to tap into your phone, trying to tap into your accounts, into your apps. You've been getting suspicious information, maybe from your apps, live on attempts, and such things. Is growing, is coming more consistent. Somebody is on the internet, either getting information, digging for information, or trying to bring fear into you Because why you will spend all this time wondering about what's going on, if they're breaking in, should I change passwords, should I change no? Why you doing all of this? They're really just, it's, well, let me pull some more cards. But you understand what I mean, if that resonates with you. What did I say? Do you see theft? Somebody is looking up, using the internet, use to try to break into your Wi-Fi or break into your calendar, Outlook, or whatever your calendar is on your phone, because they're trying to see what your locations are. Do you have appointments? Where will you be on this day? Where will you go on this day? Will you be home or will you be out? Someone is trying to plan to get into your house. They're trying to figure out when you are not there, when you will not be at home, when you'll be at work, or especially if you work from home, or you're not, or right now you're not employed on the outside. You're home most of the time, whether you're looking for work or that's where you work from. Somebody's trying to find out your schedule, when you will not be home, when you will be out for a period of time, because this person is trying to plan to rob your house, to break in. Now, I don't know exactly what they want that's in your house, whether it's documents, money, mail, policies, whatever it is that's in your house, they want it. And you may be seeing glitches or things that have you concerned going on with your phone, your computer, your Wi-Fi, messages. Somebody is trying to get into your calendar to find out your location. Maybe they're trying to, if your location is constantly on your cell phone, even when you're home, you need to take it off. If you're outside, and you're, especially if you don't have children that you need to, that need access to you, like you don't, they're not in school. If it's just you, or you have adults that you live with, don't need to know your whereabouts all day. Take your location off your phone. Take it off your computer. This person is trying to break in to find out when you are not home by following your location on your apps. If you have apps that follow your location, because some of them do, get the app permission and not even knowing what it is, we do that. Go into your apps, find out what permissions you gave them. Please take your location access off your apps, off your phone, off your computer at home. Somebody's trying to, now I don't know if this has already happened and it was a failed attempt. They didn't get what they wanted, they couldn't get in, they were disturbed and they ran, or whatever the case was. They're going to do this again. So please, this is why it's more important than ever before you be silent. Don't tell anybody, a sibling, a best friend, I don't care who it is, even if you trust them. Do it for yourself for now. I don't care if it's your parents. Don't tell anyone that you got upcoming appointments, to the doctor, to the I don't care where you're going. Do not share your appointments. Do not share your locations, because even innocently, especially if this is an ex and you have children with this person, or if it's a sibling, if your children talk to people that you don't, I'm really talking to you. They may innocently say, oh, mommy and daddy's going here. Mommy and daddy's going on vacation. They'll be gone for the weekend. Innocently. Do not share your upcoming appointments. Do not share your upcoming getaways with anyone. Please keep it to yourself. Learn to be silent for now. Because the red flags, Your ancestors have been sending you red flags. You may not have understood them, the glitches, the notifications, the links, the text email. They've been trying to tell you, someone's been trying to gain access to your devices. Not just to play around, not to rob your, well, it could be your bank account and whatever in your phone. You should change all your passwords. You should have a 2 or 3 factor sign on. Your password, your face, your fingerprint, and make sure you double what is needed for you to open up your important apps. If you have a bank app on your phone, Cashapp, PayPal, your bank account, wherever you use money exchange in, please use your face. Please use your face or your fingerprint as secondary author. That it can't just be opened. You don't just get a link to a code to your email. Use something that only can be verified by you, and that's your face and your fingerprints. Because if they can get into your email and then that won't help. Manifestation. Manifestation. Somebody is desperately trying to manifest something. Now, we'll see if this is you or them. Now, we've got somebody in isolation. We've got somebody here that's been in isolation. This person feels abandoned and alone. This may be you right now because you pull back from negative environments, negative people, connections, and you may be isolated, getting your life together, planning, building, creating, healing. And right now may be feeling very lonely. The phone is dry. You don't hang out. The old friends are gone. You can't go by family's house. No one's calling, checking up on you. Even though your name is constantly thrown around in the background. Concern. If this is you, praying to manifest some peace, praying to manifest a relocation to get away from this energy, praying for a move, praying for a favorable outcome, praying for justice, because you already know confirmation that something strange is going on behind the veil. You're not crazy. You're not confused. You're not paranoid. You're absolutely correct. There is a lot going on behind the veil. There's a lot being hidden from you. Somebody wants you to live in fear. Yes, they do. But somebody, okay, let me. See the Ice Queen? Who is this Ice Queen? See this community? This is family. This is either your family. This is either your ex and their family. This is either neighbors that live around you. This could be a co-workers that gathered against you. I said there was a whole group of people, a whole conversation, a whole chat room. Your name is topic of choice going around this group. You are not included in the chat, in the group, in the conversation, but your name is. And people are saying, they are saying that you are an ice queen, that you've made yourself unavailable, you think you're bigger than thou, you're on this pedestal, when you simply understood the assignment to pull away, to back away, to get away, because you were in places with people, probably with these people that were miserable, that were gossiping, lying, toxic, negative, and you understood the assignment that, because Ice Queen is Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords, somebody is intellectually wise, knows what's going on. Things cannot be hidden from the Queen of Swords. She's intelligent, discerning. She speaks the truth. She speaks up. She don't sugarcoat. She shuts it down. She have a sword that your cutoff game is strong, but you had to learn to be that way, to protect yourself and everything you're building and everything you love, your own peace of mind, your own serenity. Maybe if you're on a platform, you are behind the mic, if you have a podcast, or if you're just someone that speaks up, speaks out, reveals and exposes. There's a whole group of people that don't like to hear you speak, don't like to see you coming, don't want to hear you showing up, don't want to hear you talk. They may be these people may have also manifested. They could have been praying that you would shut up, or you would go away, or you would back down. Maybe you were telling too many truths, revealing too much truth, telling about what happened to you, exposing what happened to you, and people were intimidated, embarrassed, angered. So now they feel if they can't stop you, if they can't block you, then maybe they can, maybe they can put the fear of God in you to make you run away, to make you hide, to make you shut down, to keep you isolated, depressed, alone, kept in solitude. And I'm getting heavy. This is family. If it ain't your family, it's somebody you had a family with. These are a lot of people watching you. A community is a lot of people watching you. And all these people know each other. They all know each other. They've all spent time together and probably with you. And in your absence, instead of them saying, I wonder how you are, I wonder if everything is okay, maybe we should check up on them, maybe we should reach out to them. No, what they're saying is, I don't know who you think you are, how you walk away. This is what we always do. Why you being different? Why you acting brand new? What they're doing is they're jealous of your independence. They're jealous of your cutoff game. They're intimidated by the fact that you have broken free from the generational curses, from the norm, being going somewhere where you were bullied, talked about, gossiped about, not accepted. They're upset because they can no longer use you as a resource or a punching bag. They can no longer get into your business because you're not telling it, you're not sharing it, and they're angry because you're no longer part of the gossip, the clique. So they're tapping in to whatever device they can to find out what you're not saying, but they don't know. Because whoever this person is in the group that maybe began the group conversation, put your name on the table, start the chat, that this person is extremely concerned about what you're saying, about what you know, about what you may expose, about what you may. They're afraid that you're not communicating to them. You're not open for them. You may know a lot about them, and they're afraid that now that you're growing, healing, expanding, and maturing on your own, that you may put it out there. Now, this could be somebody that already broke into your house in the past, somebody over robbed you, somebody already stole from you, and now that you're rising up and your throat chakra is being stronger and you have more confidence, they may be afraid that you're going to tell what they've done, how they abused and mistreated you in your home. We've got a Leo here. We've got a Leo. Either you or them or someone in your family is a Leo. Now, I just said who was the most concerned. It could be this Leo. Now, whoever this person is that you cut off, they may have ghosted you and you finally locked that revolving door. You may have thrown them out because you couldn't take it anymore. This person is desperately trying to manifest you back into their life. They want you back. They want you, this family that abandoned you, rejected you, used you, talked about you, mistreated you, belittled you, didn't support you, didn't help you. Someone is trying to manifest you back into their lives because they are absolutely obsessed with you. This person has some kind of inappropriate obsession when it comes to you. They miss you, they want you, they desire you, they need you. You had a close connection with this person at one time. Now, we have masculine energy here. We have feminine energy here. So put it where it belongs. This Leo could either be this male or this female in your family, or you had a family with, or they have Leo heavy in their chart. They have a lot of fire energy in their chart. And this is why they need you back in their life. For some of you, this is your ex that you are no longer attached to. And since you've broken the cord, cut the cord, you've had some kind of come up. Or life is looking better. Things are getting better. Your peace at least is better. You're healing, you're getting healthy, things are manifesting, things are changing, and you have a male figure or a female figure. Now, this person could have lived with you at one time. You could have helped this person out with money, because this says lack and struggle. This person is struggling for money. This person has lost their job. I don't know if they're homeless, but this person don't look like, they look unemployed, homeless even. Teeth are missing. This person may be missing teeth, which should be attached to a drug addiction. Alcohol is very heavy coming through, eating up their teeth. They may not have employment, so they've lost their health coverage. Their health may be failing. They need some medical care, but they don't have insurance. They don't have money. They may be homeless in a shelter or living couch to couch with their family. It wants to know when you're going to take them back, when you're going to let them back in. They don't want to be responsible for them. They want them back with you. This person is trying to get back with you because they are desperately in need of a place, a plate, some help. And there's a whole family that's talking about what's going on with this person and you. But this is somebody you do not want back in your life. You do not want this person back in your life. This person is a succubus, a vampire. They will siphon your energy, your money, your time, your luck, and your health. Now you may already struggled with healing, getting yourself in alignment after you disconnect with this person. You may have already been through the health scares, the health management, going to doctors, taking care of your body. After being with somebody else's energy, they left you depleted, ill, sick, tired, fatigued. It's taking you months, if not even years, to get back to where you were. And you may still be trying to get there. And now they want to come in and siphon some more, take some more. This person may have already tried to rob you or planning to rob you because they're desperate for money. Desperate. This person may have addictions. They may be coming to take your television, your appliances, so they can sell them, so they can get money to feed these addictions. With the bloodshot eyes and the concern, this person is absolutely got some serious health issues going on. I get a lot of alcohol. They can have issues with their liver or their kidney. They could be diabetic. They could be having a heart condition. There's something going on with this person's health. They're desperately concerned. And they really believe if they get back with you, because see your crown? See, that's you, male or female. See your crowns? You are anointed. You are a healer. You're gifted to heal. Your energy is healing. Even if you don't practice, they know it because when they were around you, they felt it. Now they're understanding that since they've gotten away from you, that everything has declined. So they know there's something about you that heals their energy, their body, their minds. They want to get back in your good graces because they're desperate to heal whatever these health concerns are that they have. We've got 1010 here. This is somebody you close out a cycle with. This person is already concerned that you are heading towards a new beginning. And you are without them. This person abandoned you, and now they're somewhere feeling abandoned by you. You see those people in the background? These are people. People, their family, your family, the neighbors. A lot of people watched this happen to you. A lot of people knew what this person was doing to you while they were there. There are people that if someone has already attempted to break into your house, if this already happened, somebody broke a glass, or there was confirmation that someone tried to break in but couldn't get in, you got neighbors, you got people that saw it, know about it, and nobody said nothing to you. They know who it was. They know what was done, but nobody wants to get involved. This person also told their family, their friends. They know about it. No one reported. No one called you. No one has said nothing. You are in your north node, my love. You are in your north node. You have awakened. You have already gone through a powerful ascension. Because to be in your north node means you have ascended. It's already happened. It's already happened. You're already in it. You're actually at the end stage of it. It's being completed as we speak. You're being advised to move in silence, my love, like never before in your life. Because somebody who desperately needs you. It may be more than one person that's desperate. You know what people do when they're desperate? They've got nothing to lose. They'll do anything. Hello? You need to take off your locations. Do not share your appointments, where you're going, what's coming up, what you're doing with nobody. Because, like I said, somebody you share a family with this person, or this is your family. They're talking to each other. You may innocently tell a sibling, a best friend that knows your sibling, somebody that knows your ex. You may innocently, even your parents, my love, or a parent that's got some kind of attachment to your ex, or in this family group. Do you see that cake? You see the cake, right? What holiday is coming up on Sunday? Father's Day. Father's Day is Sunday. If you have made plans to go spend with your father, wherever they are, and you've already told somebody that you're leaving home, you may want to reconsider. I'm not telling you what to do. I'm only giving you advice of the cards. If you've already made plans for Father's Day and you've already told someone, you may want to reconsider either leaving your home or put some kind of system in place. If you got a neighbor you're good with, I don't even know. I don't know if you can have somebody watch your home. You can get one of those Ring cameras for your front and back. I don't know, but I see this cake and I got Father's Day. I got you leaving, making plans, and somebody making their own plans. Do you hear what I say? I ain't selling no lies. Confirmation, caution, danger, and warning. This weekend, if you're planning on leaving your entire home to go somewhere for Father's Day, you better secure it, have a neighbor watch it. I don't know, but this caution is telling me somebody ain't got nothing else to lose. Somebody has got nothing else to lose, and they've gone a little delulu. They've gone a little off their rocker because your energy is irreplaceable, unforgettable. And if they're sick and if they're ill and they ain't got, they lost caring, discerning, this person facing major addictions, needing money, help, and you want to not help this person, nobody will help this person. This community could be their family that has abandoned them, refused to help them. They want out there welcome, don't have a couch left to lay on. You could have children with them. Somehow they may think you they got some kind of ownership or belonging to you, to your home, where they once lived. I don't know. But somebody please take heed. Okay. For those of you that's not your ex, I don't know if this is a best friend. I don't know if this is a sibling. I don't know if this is a neighbor. I don't know who this is that's trying to act all friendly. This is somebody that's friendly, seems trustworthy, loyal, reliable. So, this, I don't know if this is somebody you don't tell all your business to, you share all your business with. She came out behind danger. Now, this could be his, this also be him trying to come in friendly, like they changed, dressing up, put on whatever they got left to look like they're doing well, to play the part, to make you think they turned a new leaf, and they haven't. There's somebody wearing a mask, or you've got a fit. Put it where it resonates. There can also be a feminine for someone. This person is playing like they're your best friend, they're your sibling, they're your family, your neighbor, whoever it is. You're being warned to recheck your circle, to reconsider your allies. Because if you're a woman, I'm talking to, and you've got a bestie that's a woman, or a neighbor, or a co-worker that's a woman. This female is obsessed with you. This is that movie I keep mentioning, Single White Females on Netflix. Please go watch it. You got somebody that's obsessed with you, wants to look like you, want to dress like you, want to live like you. I don't know if she's been in your home already, maybe where you show up at work. You're going to know. Or you have next. They're sending you in a family member of theirs. Could be their sister that once was your friend, their mother, or their father, because parents is here. Their parents, your in-laws could be reaching out to you, trying to get on your good side, trying to buddy you up, trying to get you to help this person out. They don't want them. They're done with them. They want to send them back home to you. Be careful of those in-laws that didn't love you, didn't help you, talked about you, gossip about you, and all of a sudden now they want to bring you back into the family. No siree. No siree. Oh, this you, male or female, this you. They believe, well, I'm getting a lot of female energy. So if you're a woman, this is you. It says girl. So I'm not going to say it's masculine. You came across some kind of come up since you unattached from family, an ex, toxic, a job, or whatever this is. That was holding your money back, blocking your money. You got some kind of flow that's either coming in or they believe you got. They believe you sitting on the bag. They believe you're stable. They believe you're happy, independent, that your money has grown since you broke away from this succubus. They know you got the assets. You got the room. You got the space. They want to come in and get some of that, be part of some of that. So they want to come in and be all friendly. They want to come in and be all friendly. Let's hang out. Let's communicate. Let's get back together. Let's make it work. I know what they did, but they're not us. We're here to help you. You got kids. We're here for the grandkids. It's just a ploy to make sure you take back what they don't want in their family, on their couch, in their home. Especially if you're not divorced yet, if you're still married and there's still a connection, they want to send them back. Or if they stay with you for a while and they were good when they were with you because they weren't bothering them, they want you to take them back. If it's not the family that wants it, they want it. It's the person that wants it. But it's not going to happen. Game over. You are tired of playing this game. You have tired of playing the part. You put down a controller. You've unplugged yourself from the matrix, from the lies, from the drama, the chaos, the group itself. You call quits. You don't plug in. You won't get in the group chat. You won't discuss. You won't visit. You won't gather. You won't go. You are tired. You are done. You know what they stole? Your time, your confidence, your health, your money, your foundation, your energy, and you said no more. You unplugged from whatever this group association was, whatever this connection was, you unplugged. Well done. And now they're online, stalking, playing around, digging up for dirt, trying to break in, trying to get access. Yeah. You have taken off the mask. You have taken off the mask. You are no longer giving your generosity, your kindness, your love, your time, your energy, your money, your fine. You're no longer giving your life to someone that does not equally reciprocate that energy. You're no longer bending your back, breaking your backbone, settling, playing as if you're happy when you're not. You're no longer playing happy, healthy, content, in a connection, in a family you have not been for years. You're done with wearing a mask. You're done with putting on the show. You're done with playing the part, the role that they gave you. Hold on one second. It's all right, baby. Come. I don't know who this is. One of these people you know, and the other one you may not. Or you may know both and don't realize that they're working together. This could be your ex and a neighbor of yours. This could be somebody that lives around you in your community that used to know your ex or knows your ex or your ex befriended that may be telling them when you're at home and when you're not. When you're moving, who you're moving with, somebody is sending messages about you back and forth. They're in cahoots with someone. Somebody's keeping track, sending back messages. If you live with an ex or whoever this can be a friend. This can a female. This can be old friend that lived in your house. left, the jealousy, envy, whatever it is. You got multiple people this happening to you, but one of these stories is yours. If you had an ex that lived with you or a friend that lived with you for a long time and got to know your neighbors, got to know the people in the store, got to know somebody around you, they have visited this person. They have exchanged numbers with this person. And this person is texting them, calling them, letting them know when you're leaving your house, when you're not home. What is saying? I don't need to read it. You see it. The sign says, please help. I'm in poverty. And there's somebody here or a group of people here that's trying to help this person get back in your house, get back under you, around you. Because they don't, because only, and this person thinks they're helping them. They really don't want them with them. They don't want to help them. They don't want to take care of them. They're tired of offering them. They want them, they trying to give them to you too. They want to give their problem back to you. They're not really doing this to help the person. They want to get rid of the problem. You've already done this. They want to send it back. They don't want it. They may have laughed together, talked together, gossiped together with this person when they came to them after they abandoned. Now it's not funny. Now it's not a joke. Now they see what you were going through. Now they see what they did. Now they want to send it back. And here you are. And here you are. In hermit mode, in isolation, healing, pulling your life back together, stepping into your purpose, elevating, ascending, being grounded, getting rooted, glowing, shining. And they're watching. They're watching. This is you. You are absolutely a spiritualist. Whether you practice it in the public or not, you know that you are one of the collective elites. And now they know it too, because they've been watching. They've been online. They've been stalking. They've been getting information. They've been watching. They see this transformation. They've heard about it. They understand it. And now they regret that they left it. Now they need it. This person needs to feed off your energy. What did I say? When this person abandoned you and left you and returned to this group or this home or this community, it was all fun and games. They lied about you. They spread rumors. They spread gossip. They told everybody you were this, you were that. You couldn't do this, you couldn't do that. You were the problem. You were. Oh yeah, they had a whole lot of fun narrating a whole false narrative about you. And people may have believed it at first. People were shocked when they heard. They couldn't believe the story being told. But now people are starting to realize something don't look right. Because they're looking at you and they're looking at this person and they're saying, but wait a minute. They look well. They're healing. I've seen them and they've changed and they're doing okay. Matter of fact, they're doing real good. But you, my love, people are starting to realize who the real problem was all along. You also got somebody watching you from my spiritualist on the platform in the public. This person, what you You got a lot of people. I ain't gonna lie. Whoever you are, it's a lot of people in your energy for different reasons. Let's just say that. But somebody in particular is watching you, following you, commenting from false pages, false accounts, and on your social media apps. Trace, hello, obsessed with who you become, with what you're doing. It's also commenting or going back to the neighborhood, to the family. There's yours, letting people know that you've turned into some kind of witch or warlock or a demon. You're working with spirits and dead people, and or you're not the real deal, that you're faking it, that this ain't who you really are, that you're gonna break soon, you're gonna come back, you're gonna shift, you're gonna backslide. That's what they're telling people. That you can't sustain, you can't maintain this without them. A lot of you, if you're a woman, you absolutely got a woman doing this to you. A copycat. If you're a woman, you absolutely got a copycat, somebody with a copycat syndrome. You know, this is either a best friend, it's either a coworker, it's either a neighbor, it's either a sibling, which would be a female sibling, or it's your mama or an auntie. If you're a female, you got a female doppelganger. And if you're a male, you got a baby mama or an ex-female that you cut ties with, whether they have children or not. Also, female, you got an ex, a baby daddy, or if you're in the alphabet community, this is your ex-lover. You, but it's coming out strong that there was a friend of me here. Absolutely a friend of me here. My God. Hello. This came out behind false narrative. Oh, not you, my love. Oh, not you. Somebody says, remember, this who you are. You're in your North Node. You're part of the collective elite. Someone has said, somebody that's where they at? Whoever this is, whoever this is to you, that's concerned, gravely concerned, because they got some kind of life-threatening illness, and you're now this high-ranking spiritualist, right? They are telling everybody that you put voodoo on them. Yeah, they're telling everybody, if you're a practicing spiritualist, and if they know it, I don't care if you do it for yourself or you actually do it as a business, as an assignment from the divine. They're telling everybody that the reason they are in this state is because you have sent some kind of death magic to them. They're calling you a dark witch or a dark warlock because they can't explain any other way why they're declining the way they are. Of course, you can explain it. It sounds like karma. It sounds like justice. That's the expert. It sounds like divine judgment. But because they cannot allow themselves to fathom, they have brought this into their own life. They're telling everybody you have sent some kind of negative juju to them, and you're the reason their health is declining, or that they're stuck. You're the reason they lost their job. You're the reason they're homeless. You're the reason they putting it all on you. And the reason why they're trying to break into your technology is your accounts. They're looking for receipts, information that you proof that you wrote it somewhere. The spell work, the date, their name. They want to find evidence that you've done this to them. That you are done enough as a spiritualist to write down all the information about what you do in your computer and not in your witchy ledger book. Hint, hint. Not in your witchy ledger, not in your witchy journal, but on a computer or on your phone. Don't do that. Get a grimoire. My collective elites, get a grimoire, an actual book to write down all your information. Keep your ledger in your login, your lot, whatever. I don't know if they're trying to break your home to get that, because they can't find out online. They ain't find out online. They need proof that you are the reason this is being done to them. Why? So they can take you to court, have you arrested, bring up charges, get civil pay. So they need some money. They can get it through the court. But they cannot find anything. They every time they try to break in, get in, they are blocked by your spirit. Your ancestors. Oh, they stood at the front door and the back door, over your bed. They are your security guards right now. This person cannot gain access to you or your life. They cannot harm you. They're looking for evidence that don't even exist. They can't find them because there ain't nothing. Hello, while you're in your heavenly abode, getting your life together, mind your business, paying your bills, living your life in peace and serenity. They're looking for a ghost that don't exist, but they're determined to find something. So they're in cahoots with a neighbor of yours, a coworker, somebody that knows you. I don't even know if you know this person is talking to a past person of yours, because they may exchange phone numbers. They may not have to visit, but you may not even know they talk to this person. And they may be hoping this person sees something, gets proof of something, because they can't find nothing anywhere else. So now they're trying to make an agreement, an alignment with someone else to set you up and trap you. You got neighbors you're friendly with. As of today, you ain't no more. You know what I'm saying? I don't care if you need company, you're looking for attention. This is not the time to be needy, to people please, to be overly kind and generous. This is not the time. You got a neighbor you too close to, comes in and out your house, drink wine with, shit cigarette, watch that can stop it. As of today, no you don't. You're not available. Things going on. I don't care what you tell them. Things going on right now. I can't in my health or in my life, and I can't associate with nobody outside. It ain't none of their business. But right now, you ain't got a neighbor. You ain't got a coworker that you need to be sharing your business with. Your neighbor should. If you think you telling your neighbor about where you're going, because that's the only friend you got. As of today, don't do that. The second you leave your house, second it's empty. Hello? And you probably already questioned this neighbor in your head in the past. That one. And there it is. That's who is trying to break in. That's who's obsessed. That's who passing around lies and false narratives. That's who is obsessed. That's who's trying to manifest you back into their back, not back into their lives, back into your life. This is who it is. Yes, some of you, there's a female. If you got a female neighbor that knew your ex when they were there, that met them, that secretly flirted, that brought you applause, that or a sibling, that secret feelings for one of your exes, and you always questioned how close they were, or best friend that always got a little bit too close to your, yeah, because they're whoever this is in cahoots. Some of them miss your parents. You got an ex that was close to your parents. You got children together, and they still talk to your parents, still visit your parents, still call your parents. Your parents ain't telling you because they know you would get upset. They are. Stop telling your parents about doctor's appointments or vacations or get school. But don't tell them nothing, especially if they're old. They may innocently not even know they're being manipulated, but some of them they do, because your parents don't like you either. Your parents think you're on your high horse. Your parents think you the ice queen. For some of you, they doing this on purpose. And while I'm on live, I got a neighbor. Oh, I know it's my neighbor, and I know which neighbor it is. The reason why I got up, the reason why the dog was barking, because then that particular neighbor, who I know is watching me, who I know is in my live, who I know every time I go on live, they go on, who I know watches me going now, I know who my neighbor is. Hello, just in case you think I don't know, Boo Boo Kitty, throwing stuff at the wall to trigger my dog. I heard my door handle on my front door was shaking. That's why I got up, because when they go out in the hallway for the garbage chute, oftentimes they send their child outside to knock on my door, run inside. What are you doing? This is a grown ass woman, with a grown ass child, and you playing in my face, and think I don't know? My hello, think I don't know you in cahoots with the ex? Your day is coming, cause I know you watching. Your day is coming, Boo Boo Kitty. You don't see why your life is the way it is right now. What's going on with you? Why you think that is? Do you not know who I am? Keep playing, and everything that's going on is just a penny in the bucket compared to what can happen. Keep playing in my face, and with the dog, and with the kids. Oh, now it's quiet. Or you want to throw nothing else at the wall? You don't want to play around? You ain't. It ain't been no secret. You ain't hiding. Who don't know? I got you, boo. Knock on my door one more time. This time, I'm gonna let you in. Knock one more time. I'm letting you in. Giving you just what you want. Anywho, you got a harvest coming in, beloved. You got a harvest coming in. They're watching the fruits of your labor happen right in front of their face. Because what I tell you all the time, God will prepare a table right in front of their face. They abandoned you, left you struggling, holding the bag by yourself, alone with children on your back, bills, with a brokenhearted, confused, shameful for what you thought you allowed, that they hid. They thought they got away with it. Stalking you, watching you, trying to make you afraid to go outside to live your life. That's what they think. You guys preparing a table right in front of their faces. Your harvest is coming in. Oh, reparations are due. Money is going to flow. Justice is coming in. And you will be victorious. And you getting a win outcome. We got Scorpio. Scorpio's here. Oh my God. Did I not say some of you got a sister, a sibling that's still in contact, in connection with your ex? What did it say? It says witchy sister and your lover. You got a sibling, a sister that's still in cahoots with your ex. This sibling, this witchy sister, has always been jealous, envious of you. Always. Can no longer use you. Can no longer knows your business to spread around. Jealous of how they've always, she's always been jealous of your relationships. This witchy sister is dealing with your ex. Whether you know it or not, now you know. If you got a sister and you always have problems growing up, and all of a sudden, out of the blue, she called you. Let's get together, let's hang out, let's go on a vacation, let's have a getaway. And you say yes, and you go, and you're so happy to reconnect. All the information about you being gone is going to be given to your ex. We going away, she won't be there, she going to be busy. This for how many days? Now you have access, do what you need to do. I never liked her. You know, I got some get back. She if you don't believe it, then you better break free from denial, my love. For some of you, this sister has been sleeping with your ex. For some of you, you got a sister that slept with your ex. You may not want to believe it. And this sister could be a Scorpio, or the ex could be a Scorpio. But this witchy sister is talking to your baby daddy, your ex. Sibling rivalry. You never got along. Secretly, she don't like you. She jealous of you. She hates you. She want to be you. Glad that you was ghosted, abandoned, rejected by whoever this ex was. She laughed about it. They got together on a common for in a. They had a common enemy, a common goal to break you, to destroy you, to laugh at your pain, and then they got a little bit too close. I'm gonna give you examples how you find out. It's not the sibling that always asks about the ex. It's not that sibling. If you have more than one sister, if you only got one, then it's easy. But if you have more than one, it's not the sibling that always asks about the ex. It's not that one. It's the sibling that never asks. If you bring it up, somehow the subject gets changed. You don't even know when. When you bring his then your ex name up, you see that her face will become distorted. What is that sibling? Not the one that wants to know why or what happened or you're going to give. Not that one. That one's just nosy. It's the one that never wants to talk about sex. Never brings them up. Hello? And when you do, or when they do come up, she almost looks like she want to vomit. Like she's afraid that you're going to find out it's that one. Whoever she is, she's pushing your ex to come back to push up on you because she knows your ex is toxic. She knows they lethal. She knows they're the devil himself, but she wants that back in your life. She doesn't like to see you ascending. She don't want to see you awakening. She don't want to see you leveling up. She don't want to see you happy. She's pushing your ex back in because she knows your ex is the devil. It's not for either one of you for the good. She liked it when you were crying, when you were afraid, when you were dying on the inside. And she wants you to be back in the energy. She's well aware that your ex is the devil. Meanwhile, look at you. Meanwhile, look at you. Hello. Don't give two shits. And you being unbothered is bothering them. Yeah. If you had issues with your money being blocked, with your sister. If this witchy sister is not your blood sister, it's someone you call sister. For some of you, this third party, this snitch, this witch, blocking your finances, witchy, which means they perform spell work, which means they're into witchcraft. For some of you, this third party is your sister, your sibling. Hello, access to your children, your home, your life. You share parents. You're going to get together on Father's Day? No, you're not. Some of you, this third party is your own family. Well, you've been wondering who it was. You didn't even know. Hello. It's, she had, the third party is her. It's her. Yeah, your ex gonna dress up, put on their best mask, put on their best attitude. Your sister gonna help them come back in, give them a little money, buy some flowers, bring you a glass of wine, to get y'all back together, get back on your side, gain access to your home, back into your life. This person has illnesses and diseases, and your sibling knows it because they probably got it too. Oh, really, Mama? Thank you. I spy with my third eye. Some of you, this is their sister. This is your ex and their sister. Whoever his sister is in the witchcraft. Him and his sister are in cahoots, or his sister want to come in and befriend you. They were friends in the past. You met his sister. You got to know his sister. You had a relationship with his sister. If it ain't your sister, it's his sister. They want to befriend you, helping out her brother get back in good with you, with the kids, with the hello, yeah. Gonna call you up where you been. The family misses you. When this witchy sister been doing money block spells on your money because your ex owes you money, and they got witchy sister doing spell work to make sure you never get your money. Work against that court case. Get a witchy sister that's done death magic on you. Does what you do. If you're a reader, does what you do. But that, telling everybody you're fake. That sister wants to come in now and be. The family misses you. We want to know how you doing. Miss the kids. Want to invite you over to the family. Want to get you back in. Come on, let's be friends. Remember how we used to be? How we ran the streets? I know my brother did, but you know, I'm not them. You're being warned. You're being warned. Don't be befriending no ex's family. I don't care if you used to be friends, you used to ride or die, hang out, whatever it was, you used to is the past. Let it stay there. If that's not your sister, they got a witchy sister that they're going to for help. But because I saw parents there, heavy on it's your sister. You share parents. Or your ex is not only friendly with your sister, friendly with your parents too. Or one of them. Because they are not awakened, they are not aligned. They're not discerning. They're not seers. They don't know. They're being manipulated as well. Well, the witch's sister ain't if it's yours. But the parents may be, especially if they're elderly. Hey, Arena. Absolutely, Queen. Yes, you can. If you would like a reading today, at $5, $10, $20, I pinned the comment, but y'all know on this phone I can't see it. If you would like a personal reading, get your own messages. They're $10, $5, $10, $20 readings. Oh, Wahid Muhammad won the 1 hour free tarot reading giveaway. He did not claim it for whatever reason. That's his, to each their own. That means that win goes to another person. I'm only pulling from the names of the people that were in that live because I kept your names in this bag. I did not pour it out. Your raffle tickets are still here in this bag, making sure none trapped in the cards. So at the end of this live, I'm going to pull another name. Only those that were in the live on that day. I'll pull another name. And I will tell you who's on these tickets if you're in the room. We have Miss Mo. We have Charisma. We have House and Lisa Ann Mason. That was who was in the room on that day. I will pull another name from that. One of you ladies will win. And I will put the winner, if the person not in the room, I'll put the winner in the description box. I will call it out. But if the person is not in the room, I'll post it up in the comment section of the page. And everyone that's in there, I have the email address, except for House. Everyone else that's in there, I have your email address, except for House. If you won, I will email you that you won, because it was not claimed. So those who are participating in that live, I said you would get a second chance. So there, I'm bringing it. Okay. Let's pause for a minute and bring Rain your reading. If you like a reading, book it now. $5, $10, or $20. Answer your own personal questions, your own divine messages, absolutely based on today's live. Anif, why you're being asked to be silent, to move in silence. Who, why, and what is going on around you that you may not know. That is the topic of today's live. So I'm shuffling my tarot deck. I'll give Rain her reading, and then we'll move back into collective reading. If you have not, hit the like button. Run up them likes, y'all, for me if you have not. If you're new, you're invited to subscribe to the channel. The membership videos I take are still uploading because my device is ancient. The one I usually have, that one broke. The one I'm using is ancient. So the videos are still uploading from yesterday. Now, if they do not complete uploading, I may have to record them again on one of my daughter's devices. Or, I don't know. I can or transfer them because that's ridiculous. It shouldn't. That's ridiculous. But my membership beloveds, I did love money and a watch out what's coming video for you for my membership group only. I should have uploaded them one at a time, but I upload them all at one time, and I don't know. If I stop the upload and redo it, then it's like if it does not by the end of this live, I may have to re-record or do something else. Okay, Rain. This is for Rain. And every reading today gets a free pull from McKipper-ish. Oh, Rain. Arena, well, Arena, I'm not surprised, and neither will you be. Me and Arena have worked with each other off YouTube. So I understand your Arena Queen. Current masculine, there's your ex. Baby daddy, there's a karmic masculine still in your energy. Still in your energy, pulling at your energy. This person is mentally unstable. They're coming out mentally unstable. Now, either this person is mentally unstable or they're with a female that's mentally unstable. This could be a couple. This could be a couple. This, this could be a couple. Or this is him or probably just Barnes. Confirmation, this is a couple. This your ex, and he's with somebody that's off her rocker. And why? Because you were single, sexy, and successfully transforming your life. That's you, Rain. Headed for a major glow up, and it's causing these two to lose their mind. He wants you back. She knows it. She mentally unstable. He don't want to be with her. He ain't got nowhere else to go. They feed off each other's craziness. But you broke free, my love. You broke free. And well done. Keep moving forward. Stay on the right road. You're headed in the right direction towards a major glow up in your life. Healing, looking attractive, attracting newness, new beginnings, new opportunities, taking care of you. Yeah. Two of Cups on the Hierophant. You are married to this person. Two of Cups is marriage, partnership. Hierophant is marriage, a higher level of commitment. Whether you were married on paper or not, this was a higher level of commitment that you were in with this person. Yeah, my love. Now your ex is somewhere with Five of Cups. Sadness, grief, loss, depression, regret. That's your ex. He knows he made the biggest mistake of his life. But it wasn't a mistake for you. Because ever since you parted ways, life is looking better for you. You're looking better for life to arrive. But you got to ex and stand in this depressed, mourning the loss of you in this connection. Oh, now you want to take some kind of inspired action. Now your ex wants to take some kind of inspired action to move forward to you. Wands of passion, desire, lust. This ain't love, lust. Desiring the connection back, to get back. Get away from this crazy ass female. Go back to where it's stable, harmonious. Trying to figure out how to make my way back to you, girl. Is that a song? Not to love you. Not to do right by you. Not because he's grown, not because he's matured, not because he has a plan. Knights are not kings. Knights are not emperors. Knights are immature, slow moving, lack of commitment, no plan, no strategy, impulsive, but immature, inconsistent, delayed, slow. Not to love you, but Eight of Swords to bind you. That front sword would be you in that rock, frozen, stuck, unable to move, to grow. With all those swords around you is a prison, coming back to put you in a prison, to lock you down, hold you hostage, not to let you live your life, not to feel free, not to continue to elevate. but to lock you down in a prison. And swords are a mental prison. So, my love, you're being guided to go out into the world and live your life to the fullest. To not look back. To not communicate. To not negotiate. Whatever Delulu he's with, let him keep him. Because they deserve each other. They belong together. You are an upgrade. You're not. This is not a match. You have leveled up too far, grown too much, unreachable, untouchable. Getting back with this ex, his need to be with you, to feel equal to you, you will have to be pulled down. You will have to be lowered. You will have to be thrown off your pedestal. You have to diminish, be in the background of his foreground. And you can no longer exist there. You don't belong there. You're a leader. You're in the front line. You're made to shine, to step out. You're divine and favored and protected. So whatever the exodus is, whatever trap he's trying to manifest, you can show him better than you can tell him. Prove to them that you are not needy. You are not in need of attention, of help, of assistance. You cannot be bound. You will not no longer be controlled. Because this is someone that wants to come in and control you because you're out of control and they don't like it. Because you've grown when you're independent and they don't like it. Because you're attracting better than and they don't like it. So whatever type of immature action or movement you think he making to come your way, rise to a higher level of commitment. The Hierophant is a spiritual ascension. Connecting with the divine. A higher level of commitment with your life's purpose. This is a spiritual leader, a spiritual teacher. Focusing on where you're going and not where you've been. How it grew you, what it taught you, how it elevated. Take that experience and turn that passion into a purpose. Let it speak for you. You belong on the throne, wearing a crown, and there ain't nobody sitting next to you. You are sitting and standing alone. Like he cannot go where he does not belong, where he will never fit in. There's no crown on the knight's head. They have a sword and a crown. There ain't no crown on the knight's head. They have a mask that hides their face and their true intentions. The sharp point on top, wands, is the magic stick. The only thing he got to give is what's in between the sheets. And you no longer have a thirst for that because you are the gift. Allow someone better to come in and be equal, loyal, dependable, trustworthy. So there you go, Rain. On the bottom of the deck, Rain, is your Ten of Pentacles. On the bottom of the deck is your Ten of Pentacles, Rain. They didn't even let me miss it. I turned over like they made sure I turned the deck over while ringing the bell. But you should be chasing, Rain. Chase your life purpose because it's going to lead you right to Ten of. And if this is being received from that relationship, that connection, that commitment that you made, that you kept, this is a jackpot, a windfall of money coming in. This is some unexpected income coming in. This is what you can look forward to. What's on the way. And this is why This person is trying to do a double take. This is why he's trying to do a double take, Rain, because you're about to get a whole bag. You're about to get a whole bag. And he realizing it would have been cheaper to keep her. A little bit too late. And shoulda, woulda, coulda, but did it. And never again. Never again. Justice is showing up to you, my love. Let it rain down on you. Yeah, now I want to come in with this weak ass offer. Because he knows that you're the high priest. Come on now. He knows that you know. He knows you know everything. He can't hide nothing from you. You're the high priestess. All knowing, all seeing, all feeling. Yeah, now I want a reunion? I think not. Oh, to a source? Yeah. Yeah, no. Your emperor, your father, your children, yeah, it's over. It's over. Won't be no resuscitation. Won't be no reconciliation. It's over and done. With the death card, it's ended. And when the dead die, they don't live again in that physical form, and neither shall this. Let them stay with Mr. Lulu, and they live happily ever after without you. Broke and struggling. While you get your come up, your reparations. Yeah, to a wand. Make some plans, move in silence, and move on. Take your life to another state, another location. No, get as far away as the money will take you. And go live your life. Yeah. Because you're about to be out of lack, my love. Ten of Pentacles again. You're going from the Five of Pentacles to the 10. And they know you know it. They know you know it. And you show them more than you can tell them. By living a life. The best revenge you can have is living your life to the fullest and being happy and healthy. That's all you gotta do. That's the best revenge you got. There's a pain he will never get over by seeing you happy with someone else that deserves you. Yeah, this one ain't got nothing but something dangling between his legs. That ain't no offering. That ain't no offering. It's probably unhealthy as it is. Because secretly, Rain, they're watching you. They're watching you, and they hate you, and they're jealous, and envious, and angry, and off the secret animosity. Man, why? Because he can no. Why? Because he can no longer manipulate you like a puppet on a string. Because that's been broken. Yeah, and whoever this Jezebel he's with, Rain, whoever the Jezebel he with, she's bisexual. And she got him by using her body. She uses her body to get men. Because she crazy and off her rocker. And she go both ways. She ain't you. She ain't you. And you, Rain, I don't know how many times I've told you, Rain, that you in your past life, you come from an ancient civilizations of a COVID. You come from a group association of witches, a coven. They watching, protecting, and always with you. They're sending you a gift. They're sending you a gift with a bow, a present. You will never be alone. When you came back to this earth, your coven came back too. They're watching. They're waiting. You will meet up with them in this lifetime. You will find one another, because that was the destiny. Not for you to be alone, not for you to work alone, for you to stand and separate, to walk into your tribe, to reunite with your sisters in your coven. Oh, you will. You will. It's your destiny. Your tribe, Rain, is a coven of witches. And no, it's not. Your tribe is not unisex. There will be no men in it. It's a coven of witches. You will reunite again in this lifetime to fulfill whatever purpose you got to fulfill together. They're waiting on you to complete your karmic cycles. That's all. Ashe. Thank you, Rain. Ashe, your love. No, I'm going to go ahead and pull another winner for the free live giveaway. And if anybody's in the room that wins, you'll know it. And if not, I'll email you. Like I said, I have everybody else's name that's in this, except House. Did I not just say I had everybody's email except House? House, I don't know if you're in the room today. I don't know if you're in the room today. I'm going to post it up again. Wahid did not claim his winning. House, you won. But I don't see you in the room, and I've not worked with you. I don't have your email. I will post it in the post. Now, again, if House does not claim her reading, but his reading, then I will pull from the final three. They're left in the basket. That's Lisa, Mo, and Charisma. I'll pull for those three. If I don't hear from House by this time, by tomorrow evening, because House, I don't think you're in. I don't know if you're in here. If I don't hear from House, I don't have the email address. I'll put it in the community section. Then I will pull from Lisa, Charisma, and Mo. I know for you, so that ain't got no more problem. You three, I know. Okay, let's see. Let's see what's going on in money and love. Let's see what's good. You know what? Let's see what's going on in money. Let's raise the vibration. Let's see what's going on in money. Today is ruled by Jupiter. Thursday is ruled by Jupiter. Jupiter is the planet of good fortune, good luck, and good juju. So we're gonna see what's going on today in Jupiter's energy. So we'll pull what's going on in your finances, in your money, what's coming in, what you can look forward to, what you can expect. This is my own oracle deck that I made years ago that I'm using. It's called the Wealth Builder Oracle. Financial freedom deck. So we'll pull. Let's see where your money is. How's your money looking? How's your abundance looking? What are you being guided to focus on? You see, we got Emperor in the Sun Tower. This is the Emperor in the Sun. This is you in the leadership position. This is you in the leadership role. The Emperor not only sees opportunity, but the emperor creates opportunity. This is a business owner, a CEO, a boss. This is a boss. Now, either you're a boss on your job or you're a boss working in your own on your own business, putting yourself out there. The sun, the sun comes in to bring joy, harmony, peace. It brings in growth. Somebody's about to be seen, exposed, and revealed as a boss. Somebody's going to be seen as a leader in what they do, capable, loyal, reliable. Emperor is a protective energy, whether they're female or male. Emperor is the energy of leadership, ownership, business, and opportunities. Somebody's going to be seen or somebody's watching you build something, create something, become something. If you had a business that wasn't taken off because people were doing spell magic or money magic against it, you're about to see some major changes in your finances. Your money is going to be healing. Your money is going to be growing. Your money is going to be expanding. That's what the sun comes to do. Sun grows a harvest. So if you have a business, if you have a bit, you're doing something on your own. You put something out there. You stepped up. Whether it's a platform, a shop, online, you put out a product, a project, a plan, hello, whatever this is, get ready to see some growth. Get ready to see some growth. Because joy, when it comes to money matters, joy is usually seeing something move to the upside. This is also, this, as far as spiritual practice, this is you, this, if, as far as the spiritual practice, as a boss, as a leader, the sun is about healing. A practice as a healer, beginning your practice as a healer, this is about beginning that practice, starting that practice, opening up that practice as a healer. Moving bottom of the deck. And when you do, if you are doing it, if you're already moving along, if you're already creating, if you're already building, manifesting, do it quietly. Because see that masculine in the back, watching her stack her money, hold her money. Oh, he's watching. He's not helping. He's not helping. He's watching her grow her money, checking in on it, overseeing it. You move in silence. Somebody's watching you go through a glow up. Empress. The Empress is abundant. The Empress is divinely favored. The Empress calls the shots. She makes money. She makes money moves by calling the shots. Not overworking. She is a divine feminine energy. The universe assists her, works for her, protects her, while she gives birth to procreation itself, whether that's an actual baby or a business. Something you're giving birth to is going to be it's going to grow. It's going to grow. It's going to be well seen, well known. The sun is exposure. People are watching, seeing you be a leader, stepping into a leadership role, building, creating, ownership. smart, wise, creative, productive. I didn't even see that. I didn't even notice that till just now. We've got the emperor and the empress on the table. This is the power couple. This is a soulmate union. This is a power couple. If you're the empress, there is an emperor that's watching you, taking a real good look, seeing you as equal partnership, an asset to his kingdom, seeing you as a hard worker, independent, manifesting your own life on your own terms, is attracted, admiring you from the background. Whether it's online or however he's watching you, and he's enamored, making a plan to how to approach you respectfully, because you are his soul match. You are his equal counterpart. But with the sun here, he sees you. You are out in the sun, you're out in the open, clearly knows who you are. The sun represents you absolutely could be a healer. This could be your spiritual practice. You could be in the public eye. That's how you've been seen, how you've been found. And you got an amazing counterpart coming your way after years of ending up with the trash, taking out the trash, being with less than, learning your lessons, falling and getting back up again. You're finally finding your true match. They're not. Hello, you're you're receiving a gift from the universe. This is a power couple, indestructible, untouchable, a force. And when you finally come together, this person helps you build your business, wants to invest in your business, want to help you grow your business, be your protector, watch over you, love you, spoil you, even. Yes, please. Hello, when you finally meet and greet, don't y'all tell nobody. Don't you share the good news with nobody. Because you're going to be so joyful, so harmonious, so happy. It's going to take you to levels you've never been before. Keep it to yourself. Don't sabotage this new beginning by blabbing, posting, commenting, sharing, glowing and bragging. Because you know you got people watching and are praying for your demise. Have you been seeing rainbows? Have you been seeing rainbows? There's a ribbon in the sky for our love, Steve Wonders. There's a ribbon in the sky for our love. Stevie Wonder, a ribbon in the sky. That's confirmation. You've been seeing rainbows? This person, someone's coming in to invest in you, to help grow your business, to be your partner. Thank you, my love. Thank you for that. To be your partner, your biggest cheerleader, to hold you down, to watch your back, to show you the ropes, to put you up. Hello. They coming in to support what you do because they admire you. They respect you. They may they may have been seeing your money has been attacked. They may feel you should be bigger than what you are. They may have been watching you from the beginning and seeing the small wins, the small growth. But you see the cactus in the back? We know that cactus plants store up for other seasons. Thank you, my love. Thank you for that beautiful heart. You know that cactuses store up for a rainy day. They store up for a season. Be grateful for the small wins because your harvest is being collected. It's being stored up. Be patient because once the flood comes in, once they open the gates of flow, once you get into a flow state and staying disciplined and consistent, money in the bank and gas in the tank. But you got someone coming in that's watching you, loving what you do, supportive, sees you as a good investment, a good partner, a great future. And why, man, come on. And why you need to move in silence? Because you got a clown. There's a clown, your ex. Somebody's cock blocking, hating, hoping and praying for another chance to put on another show, come in with another mask. This is why you need to keep it to yourself. The Today's title was, there's been no important time in your life than now that you must learn the gift of being silent. Because everything you say, everything you write, everything you put out, they're taking notes. They're watching, planning, strategizing how to make sure y'all don't come together. You don't break the bank. And see how she's sitting and he's standing in the back? He got her back. He watching what she can't see from behind. Making sure she shines. She's protected. She provided for money on the table. She lacks nothing. That is the emperor. You are the empress. A dynamic duo. You complement one another. You keep him strong. Keep him empowered. Keep his belly filled. Keep him stable. Keep him nourished and secure. Keep him happy. Give him a home. And then thus, you will protect it. Provide for it. Keep it. Establish it. Love it. So don't you let these clowns come in and sabotage your beautiful beginning because you feel the need to put it out there so they can see it, so they can be jealous, so they can know you're doing better. Stop caring what they think, and they already suffering. There's nothing else you need to do. Karma got it. All you need to do is show gratitude to your ancestral beings by giving offerings of gratitude, showing being blessed to bless another through working, giving back, through charity, healing, mentoring, coaching, guiding, restoring new generations, healing the planet and Gaia. All you gotta do is be grateful. Be quiet and be grateful. Make your moves, live your life, be happy, healthy, celebrate, celebrate, absolutely. But you can celebrate without posting everything online. Without posting in every social media account you got, because you know they watching. So you're doing it on purpose. But they ain't gotta watch what you know they do. That if you're doing it for that reason, then I'm not talking to you. This is someone that already learned what they need to do. Because you're moving on. Because you're moving on. You're being relocated. You're relocating. You're moving. Physically moving. And where you're going, yeah, you won't know. They're not going to let you know in advance. Your rooms are already being prepared. Your house is already being bought. Your land is already being bought. You're already being established. They've got a position. They got a mate. They got a life. They've got a destiny for you unfolding. There's no need for you to know everything until you get there. You simply need to be ready to move, available to move, happy to go, and leave everything behind and not look back. Step into the unknown. Celebrate the new beginnings you don't see. Because you're that filled with newness, beauty, abundance, and new opportunities. That's all you need to know. And just go. So right here, you need to go before you know. That's what this is about. And yeah, walking into the unknown. Brave, confident, courageous, knowing that it's for your highest good. You're ready to go. You've asked to go. You prayed to go. So when it comes to, what's I cut the deck on? What's that? You want the? You ready for these keys? You ready for these keys? For this, you ready for this wish to be granted? You're ready for this blessing? For this big confirmation? For this life-changing move? Because it's coming. It's happening. Behind the scenes, it's being manifested as we speak. Say yes to the plan. Say yes to promotion, to expansion. Say yes to change. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, you got a lot of dark energies watching you. You got a lot of dark energies watching you, my love. Why? Because they're afraid for this day to come. They're afraid for that day to come. Oh, they know it's coming. Oh, they know too. They've gotten readings on you. They've asked others about you. They know you're doing good. You're doing well. They know you're happier without them. There's there's a very dark energy watching you. Oh yeah. Now we're gonna, if there'll be, this is the last call if you would like a reading. Last call, $5, $10, or $20 if you would like a personal reading. Last call. We're gonna end with the love reading. We just did finance. Now let's do some love. Under new love under new management by what is her name? I know her name Mickey Howard. Mickey Miki Howard is an R&B artist. Love Under New Management is the song. So you, after this, you want to YouTube it and turn it up. Somebody, you're getting love under new management. It says 1111, and there's a 7. 7 is the 7 of Pentacles, planting new seeds, putting your seeds in the ground, establishment, waiting for your seeds to grow, watching over your garden. because you know a harvest is coming in because you've already planted. You've already planned. 1111, here come your twin, your true twin. 1111 is stability, security, gatherings, community, location, happiness, harmony, celebrating a housewarming party on your new lands in your new home. 7, because the work you do, you got a harvest coming in. These seeds are in the ground. You've been cultivating them, watering them, growing them, planting, and you got a harvest coming in. And a twin. And a true match. Have you been seeing Love and Loving? On the bottom, it says Destiny. And that little gold print on the bottom, it says Destiny. Not a fate, not an accident, not a maybe, not how. Destiny. Written in the book of time. Supposed to happen at this exact moment. Part of your life's purpose. A match that must come together, that must serve together, build together, grow together. For some of you, number 10, you've ended a very tough cycle, a tough season, a tough connection, whatever's closed. 10 is Wheel of Fortune, new beginnings, new opportunities, good luck, good fortune, good juju. Somebody here, Bessie Angel number 55, 1111. 55 is a major shift, movement. Can be unexpected. You and I must make a path. We must bring salvation back. Just call my name and I'll be there. Hello, Michael Jackson, I'll be there. There's somebody loyal, reliable, dependable, trustworthy. Look at that. You and I, fireworks. Fireworks. The decision has already been made. It's already been made that this will happen. This will come together. It's already been made. No one can stop it. I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you, single mom. I'm talking to you, single mom. With the star card in the middle, you are single and ready to mingle, and you are a star. Now you're either in the public, on a platform. You're being seen. You're being seen somehow by this emperor, because you're a star in the making. You're a star waiting to bust through that vessel and rise. You've been held back, held down, encased in a bottle, in a cocoon. It's time to break free, to get out. Yeah. Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands. You stepped into your power. You taking your power back from whoever had it, wherever you lost it or gave it to, you have taken it back. Strawberries could be your favorite fruits. You could be on a new health kick, because this is like smoothies. I see strawberries, blueberries. I see almonds. It starts on a slice of bread. You gotta change your diet or be changing your diet. I see cinnamon sticks. You can be doing things to make yourself healthy. And if not, you should be, so you can get ready for this new connection. Because you're going to be outside. You're going to be outside. You're going to be traveling, vacationing. You're going to be having a lot of fun, single mom. If you're a single mom, it's confirmation. You take care of others, you give to others, you love others. You're passionate about your family, your children. This person is coming in to love you and everything that's connected to you. This is a real emperor. This is a real boss. This is a real man. This is a man. Somebody's trash is about to be their treasure. That's what this is. I don't know if you have a channel where you do health, we give out health information. Maybe you should. Maybe you should begin a health platform or a blog or a channel or something. How to heal the body, the skin, the hair, how to eat well, nurture thyself. This is something you do. Maybe you have a lot of history working in healthcare and you can share that in a spiritual practice. I see kiwis, a starfish. You're gonna be Aquarius, you don't have to be. That's the star card energy. Somebody's coming in to love you, adore you, protect you. It's a man that knows how to be a man. I'm not taking that whole pile. And there he is. And if you're the emperor, then you're the emperor. And well done, beloved. May you meet your empress and live the life you deserve. To be well taken care, well loved, well nurtured, honored, respected, exalted for the emperor you are. But the empress, he's coming in to spoil you. He wants to spoil you, show you what really being taken care of by a man feel like. And if you're alphabet community, this is your feminine, but she is the masculine. Put it where it resonates. Let's chill. Let's settle down. What do you want to do? That's a song R&B from back in the day. It's called Let's Chill. I forgot the group. This person is not coming in to rush you, to get you in the sack. Hello? To disrespect you. They're coming in to honor you, adore you, spoil you. Hello? Let's chill. Let's be friends. Let's get to know each other. Let's learn each other. Let's explore the world together. Open up our treasure box together. And this looks like summertime. Sunglasses, lemonade. This looks like summertime. Summertime. And I keep saying, I don't know why they chose to put a stake on this sword. I don't know why. They put Ace of Swords. It says fresh meat. That just means brand new. You don't know them. This ain't nobody old. This is somebody totally new. They see you as grade A. Grade A. Taster's choice. Top of the line. You could have been celibate for a long time. That could also be why this is here. This person is coming in a brand new, fresh beginning to spoil you. This person pays 5-star restaurants, 5-star accommodations with Ace of Swords. This is confirmation. This person is Single, no drama, no drama. Not bringing you no drama. I'm not even gonna. No drama. I know, Grandma, this is my reading. I'm claiming it. What? I'm claiming it. It's mine. Mine too. Hello. I share my life with y'all. I'm open, like a book, transparent, raw, authentic. Since me and my ex, my divorce is dry. Since me and my ex separated, you'll know who was toxic and who won't. Because the toxic one jumps right in the next bed, jumps right in the next relationship. They don't take no time to reflect, no time to heal, no time to step back, no time to cleanse. They just jump right into the hello. So y'all know I've been celibate for 5 years. Hello, cause when it was over, it's over. Ain't no comeback, ain't no rebound, ain't no every now and then, ain't no make. When it's done, I'm done. The door is closed. Everything is closed. We out of business, out of service. So ain't no do over, ain't no reconcile. One and done. I'm done. It's done. Ain't nothing from my past that I want, that I miss, that I need. Nada. Not happening. Not. I work in the occult. So I put in the grave. I have a funeral, and I let it go, and I walk away. And I'm not taking flowers every anniversary. That's it. And I think I cremate, so there ain't no grave. Oh, hello. So get ready, because you're moving on. Not only to your next destination, but your final destination. Get ready, because you're moving on, my love. And you're moving to new heights, new levels, an upgrade, an ascension. Hello? Because you earned it and you deserve it. 3 of Cups, a celebration, celebrating the move, the house, the love, the partnership, the success, the victory, the peace, the freedom, celebration. And where you go is where you find your tribe in that community, in that establishment, in that newness. And this is absolutely a new state. Not this absolute, not new city, not like in your state in the new city. No, beloved. This is a new, wherever you're going, wherever you're moving, you flying. This ain't taking a car ride, a bus ride to the next city. No, beloved, you're moving on. If you're not going to another state, you're going to another country, but you're moving across the water. Remember that bridge I showed you? The bridge is across the water to another ocean. I don't care if the state is next door, but you're gonna have to cross the ocean and go wherever you're going. So if you're going to the next state with an ocean, think further. Your ancestors are moving you, beloved, and you're gonna be celebrating your new life. Does this have Honolulu, Hawaii? That looks like Canada. They may not be places that's on the card. Buenos Aires? Is that Mexico? Mexico? Whoever made the card just put that on it. M.A. Massachusetts. I don't really know any other MA with Massachusetts or Maine. I don't know. Yeah, beloved, you move in states. Some of you move in countries. I can't make this up. Somebody, your emperor, empress. If you're the empress, this is victory. This is victory. And this is your emperor saying, ain't nobody going to get in line in front of me. There's nobody that's going to win but me. They plan to be on the way, to be successful, to be victorious, because you are the one and the only one. They are enamored by you. Now, if this person don't know you already, they've seen you in their dreams and don't know it's you yet. Now, you may actually meet this person traveling somewhere. But it says the bachelorette. Somebody's going to, you see the front runner? Somebody don't plan on losing to nobody. Because you're the only one. You're the only one they want. You, sparks in their heart, butterflies going off. I don't know if you're going to be meeting this person around July 4th. I don't know if you're going to be traveling for July 4th, meeting this person wherever you're going or on the plane. Because before we had two people meeting on the plane, you end up sitting right next to each other on the road. Spirit, divine works in mysterious ways. However this is coming together, it's coming together. Why? Because it's part of your destiny. It's part of your and their destiny. That in the book of time, that date, that place, that meaning would happen. Yeah. The optimist. Don't you give up on love. Don't you give up on passion. Don't you give up on loyalty. Don't you give up on happiness. Do not give up on love. Because love is coming. You're meant to love and meant to be loved. And your ex. And your ex. Somebody's going to forever regret the day that they left you, they ghosted you, or that you had to let. Yeah, somebody with the moon. Somebody that's confused as to how in the world they were dumb enough to let you go. Somebody's gonna live out the rest of their days trying to wonder how in the hell they were dumb enough to let you go. They didn't see who you were. They didn't appreciate who you were. They didn't understand that you were the gift. Their eyes are open now, but that life is over. That life is done. Dead, buried, ashes to ashes, and dust to dust. And they will forever be confused about how in the world you made it over to better, to greater. Because Somebody's getting advice. Yeah, they're seeing a therapist. Whoever this person is either speaking to a therapist, because they got some mental illnesses, they may be speaking to a therapist, or a family member, somebody trying to get advice from. How? Is it possible? Yeah, because they're stuck in their head. It's, their lightning is a tower. Their life is a daily tower, one destruction after another. And they're caught up in their head as to how in the world they can fix it. And they're watching you. If you're on a platform, they're listening. They're tapped in. They're watching. They're stalking. They're listening. You produce some kind of content. Somehow you speak. You heard. You know something, and they're listening. They're listening. You see the bomb on top. Your emotions are running high. The bomb's about to burst. And not only are they listening, they got somebody else listening for them. There's a whole group of people. Their family, their friends, your family, your friends they know. You got a whole community listening, watching, wondering when you because they're wondering when you're about to drop some kind of bomb. If you're they're waiting to see, they're listening to hear their name, hear about them. They're waiting to see if you drop the bomb, if you expose, if you reveal it. They're tapped in. Because you ain't holding back no more. You ain't living no life in fear. Because you won. Your ancestors said, put down your sword. The battle is no longer yours. You've already gotten victory. You've already won. Because the big win was you breaking away. The big win was you breaking away, breaking free. To go and be happy, be healthy, strive, love. I mean, really love your life, yourself. To receive wishes being granted. You've already won. So put the sword down. There's nothing left to fight. Karma got it all, got the rest. You go rest and retreat and live your life. Because I know it says bitch on the bottom. But you that bitch. You that bitch. They not gonna mess with you no more. You high stepping. You high stepping. You got your heels on, looking good. Yeah, you that bitch. They didn't know. They thought you was weak, vulnerable, easy. Ha ha! You done leveled up. Yeah. Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords. You walking on truth. Standing for truth. Living your truth. You speak up for yourself. You don't stand down. You're not weak. Can't be manipulated. Queen of Swords is wise, intelligent, discerning, from a place of wisdom, of experience. Nah, they can't come in and manipulate you no more. But now we don't get the gab. Now we don't no, 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 you got that sword ready. You don't need to use it, but it's always available. The cutoff game is strong. You've learned to step loudly and move the hell on when you got to. Red bottom status. You're walking into red bottom status. And here comes your date night. Here comes your date night. There's an invitation on the way. Put on your best dress, your high heel shoes, get your hair done, your nails done, get a massage, take that bath, put on your oils, put on your best divine feminine energy, because your emperor is coming. And you want to be ready. Don't be insecure. Don't self-sabotage about, nah, get ready. Get ready. The Two of Cups. It's the love of a lifetime, a union, a partnership, a marriage. Somebody wants to give you some love, some attention, and let it be. You deserve it. You deserve it. You had enough of the opposite. Now allow somebody to come in to show you you are beautiful, worthy, valuable, and appreciated. Why we can't keep on the table? What does this say? Not only is equally balanced, not only is it balanced, not only is it equally giving, not only is it harmonious, not only are you equally sharing. On the bottom it says, final two. This is the last partnership, relationship, connection you will ever have to have. So this is your divine partner walking in your life. The last, the only, the one to show you why no one else can stand in their shoes. Why you were waiting, practicing for the for the, for the final destination. This is your justice, baby. This is justice, baby. This is the universe saying you've earned this. We're going to make sure you receive this. That's your love prediction. With your money, with your love. We're going to close out with a couple of ancestor messages for you. And I'm going to let y'all go. Thank you to everyone who came and participated in today's live, whether it was in the chat or outside looking in. Thank you for those that tapped the like button. I appreciate the support. It's free. Thank you to my moderators, my social family members, my A1 Day ones. Thank you, beloved. Thank you to my newbies and new subscribers. Welcome home. Welcome in. House. If you see this live, this video, you want a free tarot reading giveaway, I'm going to post it up. If I don't receive any feedback, it's between Lisa, Mo, and Charisma. And I know how to get in touch with y'all. So that's easy. Now, I don't know what I did with the cover. What's wrong with the cover? Oh, well. Put it over there. Okay. Because then we're closing out. We're closing out ancestor messages. Surprise. This is going to blow your mind. Getting to know each other. Getting to know each other. Surprise. Oh, it's going to blow your mind. It's going to blow your mind, beloved. Getting to know each other. Getting to know you. Getting to know all about you. Enough of you being victimized. Enough of you being victimized. All your life you've been the victim and not the villain. Enough of you being victimized. Take it for granted. Used and abused. Enough of that. You got a child support? Somebody owes you child support? Or the person that owes you child support is headed for a fall because it's about to be over. There's a decision, an outcome, a victory, a windfall on the way. Justice is on the way. The end. Somebody, you got your child support is about to end abruptly because your person is lost their job. And you may not know it yet. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you for the sunshine. I got sunshine. Somebody child support is about to end because the person that was paying you is now unemployed, and you might want to. There's a heads up that you might want to come up with a plan about what you're gonna do. Because they're unemployed, lost their job, so you're not going to get that child support. You got candle magic, or somebody's doing candle magic against a child support case because they were trying to end it in their favor. This person is going to be headed for a great fall. This person is headed for a great fall because they were doing candle magic to try to stop a child support outcome in case. It's coming to an end. Oh my God. Oh my God. Somebody that was doing witchcraft against a child support case is about to pass away. This person is going to fall. I don't know. Oh my God. Come on, Divine. Y'all giving me too many. Wait a minute. Trigger warning. Somebody may take their own life. I see somebody jumping off a bridge. I see somebody jumping out the window of a building or jumping into a train in front of a train. Somebody's life may be coming to an end, but they may be doing it because they're about to lose a child support case, or because they lost their job, or because they're about to be incarcerated for lack of child support payment. The witchcraft did not work. Oh my God! Like, I'm trying to end this. I'm not trying. I'm not trying to go back. No, boo boo. I'm not opening up another. Mm-mm. Somebody may pass away. The old child support. They may pass away, which of course. Mm, it said, "What's holding you back? What's holding you back? What's holding you back, candle maker? Somebody here, you need to open up that candle making business. Confirmation for somebody. You need to open up that candle making business. Now, if you make candles and perform candle magic, you need to make it as a business. Somebody here, you need to sell your candles that you make for your rituals, or for your clients, or for yourself. What's holding you back? Is money holding you back? Or you're afraid that people want to buy it? I know there's postage, and with candles, you gotta get insurance because they break easy. And I know a lot of people don't want to do candles, sell candles, because everything it takes with the shipping is a headache. They break, and when they're robber, it's a lot. Somebody here though, you're being advised to put that candle business out there. Find a way to make it work. I don't know if you pour candles or what it is, but yeah. It says build, rest, and then build again. Oh, we gotta forgive them. We gotta forgive them. And that's the mother effing truth, Ruth. That's the mother effing truth. Forgive them. It's, man, somebody that owes child support has lost their job, lost their home, lost the will to live. They were doing spell work to try to turn things in their favor, and maybe they did, but the karma is they thought they won the war, but they've lost the battle. Because while they did that, in turn, now they lost that job, now they lost that income, they lost that home. The Spirit's about to bless you in different ways, other ways, while they go without. They want to keep it, they want to block it, stop it, delay it. They may have done that, but their karma was they thought they won, but all they won was a ticket to unemployment, homelessness, poor health, mental illness, and they should have let it go. Been accountable, been responsible. Meanwhile, you got a soulmate returning. That soulmate that's coming, that destiny, is a past life, as in another life. Now you two are being brought back together in this lifetime. This is a returning soulmate. Woo! And what did I tell you? They thought they stopped your money. They thought they won. But your money's flowing in. There is being drained. While their well is being drained, your money is flowing in. If it's not coming from them, the divine is sending it in mysterious ways. Either way, you're getting paid. Either way, you're getting paid. Yeah, you're a parent. You're a parent. You take care of children on your own. You're a single parent, struggling, holding it down. Money is flowing in. You're going to be able to breathe relax, rest, celebrate. Doors are opening. Doors are opening that were once closed. Your manifestation season is here. It's here, beloved. And you could write, somebody could be a writer. You're going to write a best-selling novel. Or the book you're going to write is going to go global. You don't believe it, but you need to write it. Something you're going to write is going to go global. It's going to be shared. You're in your manifestation season. Do it now. Doors are opening. Doors are opened. Make those candles. Write that book. Again, you could be a scribe, which is also free writing. You're being told to stop. It says, what's holding you back? What's holding you back from putting in the work? Staying disciplined, determined. And there's other people in. Oh my God. Okay. There was a plan to stop your child support, block it, delay it, steal it, false documents, false reports, whatever this was. There were other people involved. It said, I said, what's holding you back? There are other people involved. You definitely had spell work. You definitely had a family. You had a group. You had an association, all working against you. You had fraud. There was fraud. There was corrupt lawyers. There were other people involved. And now everybody's getting their karma. Everybody is receiving karma. Everybody is under karma. It's under judgment. And the doors are opening. Your money is coming. Your money is flowing in. So not only were the people you know involved, there's a lot of people here you don't know that were involved. This was a whole group, a whole plan, a whole scheme. Yeah, reunion. A lot of people got together. A lot of people reunited under one plan, and that was to stop you, block you, hate you, destroy you. They all got together with one common goal, and it was you. And now some of these people want to reunite with you. Act like they didn't have no involvement, like they weren't in on it, and they were. In case you don't know, in case you're worried, your ancestors said you're safe. You are safe. In case you're worried, you're safe, my love. You're being protected, watched by other beings. And have a little patience. Patience is needed because this is all coming together. It's all coming together. Have some patience. Your ancestors are working this out. It's all coming together, but a little patience is needed. Yeah, he ain't you. If you're feminine, then your ex is not you. If you're masculine and she left you, whoever she with, he ain't you. Y'all never gonna be equal. Never be equal. Y'all are so different, so far apart. Yeah, you got to ex that one. You got to ex that wants to reunite. paganism, which is witchcraft, and a coven here. Others involved, there was a whole coven, a whole group performing spells, doing witchcraft. Your ex or karmic or somebody was involved in a coven association working against you. And the reason why you need patience is because your team is working on them one by one by one by one. They saw what was done. For somebody, you're about to reunite. You're about to reunite with your tribe. With your tribe. Non-spirit, non-religious, non-denominational. Somebody here, you're about to reunite with your tribe. And yes, it's a coven. Like I told Raina, this is a coven of witches or witchers. If it's men. You're about to be reunited with your tribe. Should I say that? No. That was a message for me. That was for me. I got it. I don't want to say it. That was for me. I heard it. Competition. You got competition. There's going to be a lot of competition when you exalt to this level. I heard that. For some of you, there's a coven that's competing against you because you survived. You survived their grips. They wanted you, and you said no. And oh, they need your help. You got this came out Monday. You got a sibling. You got an ex. You got a friend. You got somebody got involved in a coven and an association. They didn't know what it was. But they did this to get spell work done against you. They're going to hope you don't know that. Now they're trying to get out. Now they're trying to break free. And they want your help. But they're not going to tell you why they got in. Was to find out how to do magic against you. And now it turned against them. They want your help to get out. Oh, that's this. Okay, there's a message in this for me. I'm going to put it to the side and look at it later. That this part, that's for me. All right, this part is also for me. I'll look at that when I finish. Under construction. Under construction. Something you're building. Something you will be building. Get ready. You are the emperor, the leader, the boss. Something you're building, something you're going to be building. I just saw Hinduism. Maybe you follow that cultural practice, spirituality. Oh, who is it they're using? Is somebody in the coven here? A group association? Are you giving them money or something? Be part of this group you think it's a coven online? Because you're looking for a tribe? If you were and I'm talking to you, you might want to get out. If you got involved in an online group, a coven, association to learn how to practice different whatever. I'm talking to somebody specifically. You may want to get out. It's not what you think it is, my love. They're using you for money. They're not going to teach you. They're not going to embrace you. They're absolutely not going to show you how to become empowered and open up your own nothing. I don't know what that's for. You with somebody to act like they need your help? Yo, this give me all. I'm not doing another read. What the hell is going on? What's going on? We got children involved? What is going on here? Somebody, you got adult children that claim they need your help for whatever this is. Somebody you know that your children are using you. And you need to get some kind of willpower. You need some kind of willpower. Somebody you got issues with some adult children. And you need to stand up and get some willpower. All right, I think that's it. I think that's it. Spirit turning in your favor. We got to take a break. And we got Capricorn. Something turning in your favor. Take a break. Don't overwork, don't overwhelm. Stand down. Relax. Something is turning in your favor. Patience. Trust. All right, my loves. I'm gonna end it there. I hope you got what you needed. I am available for readings off of YouTube. You can schedule them through my website. The link is in the description box. You can send me an email if you have questions. That's all sure, folks. I'm going to go overcharge and the gate is officially closed. Thank you to everyone that came today, joined the live. For your bookings, your love, your generosity, hitting the like button, subscribing. Thank you to my moderators, my Soul Tribe family. I love you guys. I will check on those uploads, okay, to my membership group. I may have to re-record them because they still running, and I don't even know if they're gonna. It's an old device, and they may not even be compatible with the system anymore. But my old device, I'm working on it. Have a wonderful evening. Tomorrow is TGIF Friday. I will be back. If you didn't get a reading, tomorrow's another chance. House you want, I will put in the post. If not, I'll pull from Lisa, Charisma, and Mo and let one of you know who's going to get the reading, okay? Have a wonderful day. Thank you so much. I'll see you all tomorrow with much love. Everybody should have got their reading. Thank you so much, Charisma. I really appreciate you, Queen. Yes. Okay, guys. See y'all tomorrow. I love you. Peace.